Shunga, how's he doing after he went off at the end on Saturday?
I think he's okay. So yesterday he looks quite good. So I haven't spoken with him and with the medical department now before training at 6. I think we have training, and but yesterday it seems to be that he is okay for tomorrow.
Yeah, so you're hopeful that he'll play tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, Joe Lolly as well. How's he doing?
Joe Lolly okay. So we had some cramps at the end of the game. We will see how fresh he looks. Hudson has light problems with his ankle, but nothing special, nothing new. Old man. But he is okay. Naki will be with us tomorrow. He will travel today with us to Shrewsbury if everything goes well in training tonight. And after the game against Brentford, everybody was fit and healthy.
Be good to see Naki Wells back in a Huddersfield Town shirt. How pleased will you be to have him back and available again?
Yeah, for us it's important to have a second striker available, or a natural second striker. I think Rishi van Rapara did it well the last 15 minutes when he played on this position. He gave the assist with a very good run and a very good challenge against 1 against 3 from this position. But it's good to have a natural striker back in our squad. I think we have to make sure that we give Naki enough time that he can catch up what he missed in the last 3.5 weeks when he was out in pre-season in the next weeks. But we are happy that he now was with us nearly a week, where he catched up a lot of things and everything without any issues. So he's on a good way.
He continues to be the subject of speculation about his future. The latest club supposedly signing him: Brighton, Fulham, Derby. Has there been any approach for Naki Wells?
No phone call, no email. So these are only rumors. But to be fair, I think he deserved that that there are speculations about him, because he's a great player, and we are happy that he's a player of us with a two-year contract, 2 years left. But again, only rumors, nothing true.
If an approach does come and it's a big amount, 5, 6, 7 million, what's the club's response?
If this come, then we have to think about, we have to speak about, but I don't know what everything can happen in football. So our aim is to work with Naki. Naki's aim is to work with us. So the first aim is that he is fit and available for the future. But at the end, this is normal. This always happens till the window is closed, and I'm happy when the window is closed and we all together know this will be our squad till January. Then it will start again. So this is the normal part of it.
You say you would love a good cup run this year. How dangerous is a match like tomorrow's, where you're away from home against lower league opponents?
I think every cup game is enjoyable and dangerous on the other side. So of course, probably for Shrewsbury, it's one of the biggest games in the season, and we have to make sure that it's one of the biggest games for us as well. So I never won a cup game since I'm here in Huddersfield, so it's time to win a cup game, to come in the next round. And again, we like to make sure that we look very concentrated, very focused, sharp. So we have no presence to deliver. We like to make our own story, and for this we have to make sure that we are there from the first second and totally concentrate and focused. We have to make sure that we start this game like we start the last game.
And there was so much goodwill, so many happy faces after the win on Saturday. How much is it also about keeping that momentum going ahead of 2 exciting but difficult away matches in the league?
The league matches are at the moment for me totally irrelevant. I'm totally focused on Shrewsbury. how we can beat them, where we can hurt them, what we have to prepare our players for tomorrow. So what happens after Shrewsbury, it's interesting on Wednesday for me, not before. So at the moment we analyze and find solutions for Shrewsbury. We will deliver the players our ideas tomorrow morning before and after training. And then we have to make sure that we keep this momentum on running. But we try to keep this momentum on running since 8 months. So it's nothing special, to be fair. We are happy that we came in the season with not only with a good result, but with a good performance as well, what is always important for me as a manager, because we had a strong pre-season, and it's always important that you have this feeling, okay, what you made in the pre-season worked. I don't know for 100% how much. What you can expect is that we don't start with the same 11 like we start on Saturday. I think this is something what is expectable, but if we change 1, 2 or 3 or more, I think we make the final decision tomorrow. So we will have 2 training sessions till we have to make the decisions. What is great, perfect and true is that we have alternatives. So I had to make some hard decisions before the game against Brentford, for this game against Brentford, and now it's Shrewsbury, another opponent, another game, other opportunities, maybe other characters of players on the opponent side, where we maybe can react with our players.
And do you feel that the bumper crowd on Saturday, having sold more season tickets, did you feel the impact of that?
Yes. So before the game, to be fair, I think the 2-3 minutes before kickoff, for me it was something special, something I felt the first time when I was in the Transmit Stadium. The atmosphere was something special on last Saturday before the kickoff, and then I think the players delivered quick in the first 3 or 5 minutes. I think we played unbelievable in this first 3 or 5 minutes, created I think 3 goal chances. We have to score 1 goal in this period. So there was a tight connection between the supporters and the players in this game, before the game, during the game, and then, of course, with the story of this game, I think they're bounded together much more closer maybe than they were before, and they were close before. So hopefully we have a good away support tomorrow as well, because it helps away always. Like it helps at home, and then lately when we are back against Barnsley in our home game, I hope that we have the same or better atmosphere like we had against Brentford, because this was, in my opinion, one of the key parts that we were able to beat them.